All right, so there's a lot of firsts happening with this Super Bowl. It's the first time two brothers will play each other. Travis Kelce of the Chiefs, Jason Kelce, his brother, the offensive lineman for the Eagles. It's also the first Super Bowl with two black quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts. The flyover before the game will be the first with an all-female crew. And this Super Bowl will be first on the list now for most expensive when it comes to advertising. Advertisers are paying a cool $7 million for a 30-second spot, so those commercials better make an impression. Marketing expert Aaron Perlman is here. Perlut.
Either or.
Grief.
It works.
Man. Flag on the play, as we say. So, Aaron, surveys show 20 to 30% of people who are watching the Super Bowl tonight are watching it just for the Super Bowl ads. Why is that?
It has become a celebration of more than just the game. I mean, the Super Bowl is an American holiday. It's a cultural phenomenon, and it's something that, one of the least productive days of work of the year, or actually the least productive day of work of the year, is always the Monday after Super Bowl. And it's because it's become such a celebration. It's part of the ingrained American culture. So it's gone beyond just the game on the field, and you have people that aren't even sports fans that are watching it, and they do it for the commercials. All
right, we've got our popcorn ready. Actual popcorn. We're going to take a few preview shots of these ads. First up, Budweiser, Anheuser-Busch, premiering its new 6 Degrees of Budweiser campaign. Let's watch.
Love this one.
Budweiser beer, the king is second to none.
Who drinks Budweiser? You know the type. The people who grind. Those who don't back down. And the ones who don't quit. They say all people are 6 degrees of separation away from each other. But some are just a 6-pack away. The people who share the same spirit, share the same beer. This Bud's for you.
Now, before we even got to this, you said you loved it. I heard Here Comes the King, This Bud's for You. That's all throwback to me, but there's a lot more going on here than nostalgia.
Yeah, the subtext is far more interesting to me. What they're doing in this ad is they're targeting a multicultural audience. And multicultural has become mainstream in the United States. And by 2045, the U.S. will be largely comprised, Hispanics will actually make up the predominance of the American population. And so, to me, that is an ad that's targeting African Americans and Hispanics, and it's the subtle nuances of it that I find that to be a really great ad. I mean, certainly they've got a little bit of star power in there just momentarily, but it's to me, that's what's really fascinating about the ad, is that it's a very smart ad.
Well, star power, Metro Boomin. That's who was wearing the Cardinal hat in there.
Yeah.
Is it a nod to St. Louis? Is that any accident? I mean, we know they're going after a younger multicultural audience just having him in it. But is the Cardinal hat, is that his signature, or is there something to that?
I think it's a subtle nod. I think it's just a subtle nod to St. Louis and its heritage. Because, Budweiser has always been the heritage brand for Anheuser-Busch InBev.
All right, we got another one with a little St. Louis flavor.
John?
Bree, any idea why we are in a fridge?
Well, I'm Bree.
Yeah, I'm John.
I know, but you're John who?
John Ham.
So we're Bree and?
Bree and Ham. Ham and Bree, I get it. And Hellman's.
We're dinner.
Well, with Hellman's, all these leftovers can be anything. Is that Pete Davidson?
Uh-huh.
He really is everywhere.
I'm gonna eat you guys. You guys are really delicious.
It's weird.
Hellman's brings leftovers to life.
All right, St. Louis and John Ham with Brie Larson, Ham and Brie for Hellman's mayonnaise. Very cute, very funny. I love it. My question, though, with all of these ads, does it make you buy Hellman's mayonnaise? It's $7 million for that 30 seconds. Does it do the job?
Well, and $7 million just to place the advertising, that's not the cost of Brie Larson, John Ham, nor Pete Davidson. I would say this economically. Taco Bell, which has been using Pete Davidson for breakfast ads, has seen its revenues explode because of breakfast.
Kidding me.
No. So you've got 3 very bankable stars, and what they're hoping is that next time you're in a supermarket aisle, and you've got a choice of, say, Hellman's or Duke's or the generic brand, Schnucks brand, that you'll think back to that and say, huh, it amused me. I'm going to get this.
Let's do one more. Quick.
I used to be pretty clueless about shopping. Like, when I heard I could save by getting cash back with Rakuten, I was like, as if. Then I was like, why didn't I do this sooner?
You can get cash back on all the fashion at your fave beauty stores.
And on pretty much whatever. Who put that there? In conclusion, you'd have to be butt crazy to shop with that Rakuten. Whatever.
Aren't you a little old for high school?
What?
Alicia Silverstone, the clueless role for Rakuten, the shopping app. Does it work?
I think so. Again, a very targeted ad looking at people about my age, about 50, in their 50s, that can relate to that. Targeted women who like to shop. Very, very targeted. Real smart ad. Cute, funny, but appealing to the right demographic.
Yeah, that says a lot. It's not Joe Mancave they're after, right?
Right.
There's a lot more eyes on the Super Bowl than just the football
Exactly.
fan. All right, Aaron Perlut, our marketing expert, thank you so much for coming in. Enjoy the game. Who do you like?
I like the Chiefs.
He likes the Chiefs. I like the Chiefs. We'll be right back. Fox 2 News in the morning continues.
Budweiser beer, the king is second to none.
Who drinks Budweiser? You know the type.